Let's go downstairs with Shawn Silvis with tonight's winning head coach, 51-6 over the Eagles, Coach Kelly Beeby.
Guys, down here with Coach Kelly Beeby, just another defensive night for you guys. Just how did this game unfold as opposed to how you guys were planning?
Well, I mean, you know, they're a very dynamic athletic team, and you know we preach that to our kids all week long. A little bit of hangover, I think, from Carl Albert as far as on the road 2-hour trip, you know, and seeing the score basically of, you know, Carl Albert beat these guys 58-9 or whatever. You know, and then you get on the field and 10 is faster than anybody we got, and 4, you know, I mean, you know, 17-4, 10, 11, 6, very accomplished, very big. You know, their offensive line was shorthanded tonight, and they didn't have their starting tailback, who's a real difference maker. He tore his ACL earlier. I talked to him before the game. So he's a really good kid, but once we kind of settled in, you know, figured out how we could get some pressure and those kind of things and kind of neutralize the run game, it went about, you know, like we thought it might. Defensively, offensively, I was not pleased with, you know, the way we ran the football. We weren't very consistent, slipping off a lot, but a lot of that had to do with Big 44 on the other side of the ball. You know, Tito's been a 4-year starter for him, and you know, and he's very disruptive. You know, he's very disruptive. He's hard to single block, and then, you know, he flies around all over the field. Thought we punted it good, kicked it good. You know, thought our cover game was good, especially with Zeus, our kicker. You know, kicking the ball to 10 6 times, and we told him not to kick it to him at all. Finally threatened him with that he wasn't going to get his burger after the game. You know what I mean? But you know, good night all in all. You know, we held a couple of guys up front, Trey and Nico, that if we were in a playoff game would have played. But the circumstances being what they were, we pulled them out.
So next week we got Shawn E. It's senior night, and seniors just loaded on that defensive line on both sides of the ball. Just talk about, you know, obviously it's a game where we should shine, but on senior night like that with those guys, how excited are you just to see those guys, you know, kind of perform for the last time in front of their crowd?
You know, every year, you know, whether we're in the playoffs, out of the playoffs, a couple times we've missed in the last 23 years and 4 and in 19. Those guys always rise up. The underclassmen rise up for those guys, you know, and it's a special deal. I mean, it's a real special deal. We'll black out the stadium, black out the uniforms, and make sure that we get all of them on that field, you know, down at Jelsma during senior night in some capacity. And you know, Shawnee is young on the offensive line, but man, they've got a wide receiver crew that is extremely athletic. So be another challenge similar to tonight. You know, and then defensively, they're opportunistic. They scored 30 points on this bunch. So they've got our attention. You know, they got a new coaching staff over there. Coach Madonna's is intelligent and structured and organized, and I really think he's going to turn that thing around here in a short time. So, you know, looking forward to being back at the Rock, take care of business, see how everything shakes out. You know, Bishop Piedmont's huge tomorrow night, and obviously Carl Albert's sitting behind for Piedmont. You know, and all we can do is take care of our business and, you know, try to get that win next week and you know, hopefully get that home playoff game.
All right, guys, as they shut the lights off on us, we better wrap it up. Coach, we appreciate your time. Congratulations on another big win. We'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Yep. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you. Blue Jay head coach Kelly Beeby, and the Jays win the final score 51-6.